I declare the International Exhibition now open, President Ulysses S. Grant announces on the morning of May 10, 1876. Crowds roar as the American flag rises to the top of the main building. The chorus, orchestra, and organ join together and handles Hallelujah Chorus, while a parade of dignitaries and 4,000 specially invited guests pave the way to Machinery Hall where the coreless engine stands. The engine, providing enough energy to power all of the machines on the fairgrounds, with 2,500 horsepower, is a 45-foot-tall steel giant and masterpiece of American engineering. President Grant and Brazilian Emperor Dom Pedro II ascend the engine's platform, and at the signal of inventor George H. Corliss, they turn the wheels to arouse the engine from its slumber. As the engine awakes, the rest of the machines in the hall take their first breath, and the exhibition comes to life. Cheers erupt as the doors to all exhibits open and spectators begin exploring the fairgrounds.
My name is Hope Hancock. I am a sophomore, English major, music minor, and Mellon Scholar at Hope College. This year I've been working on a project about the Centennial Exposition of 1876, and I've been looking at two books, Frank Leslie's Illustrated Historical Register of the Centennial Exposition and James Dabney McCabe Jr.'s The Illustrated History of the Centennial Exhibition. These books are full of beautiful images that offer a glimpse into the Centennial Exhibition, and what I've been interested in is how the images and text within each of these publications portray women and African Americans in 19th century America.
The Centennial Exhibition was the place to be in 1876. By the time of its closing, 10 million people had attended, and 1 in every 5 Americans made the trip to Philadelphia. Exhibits displayed everything from Heinz ketchup to Alexander Graham Bell's telephone. With all of this, the exhibition celebrated not only the 100-year anniversary of the signing of the Declaration of Independence, but the innovation and reuniting of American society after the Civil War. Leslie and McCabe recorded all aspects of the exhibition in each of their books, from its planning and construction to its closing and teardown. A close analysis of these souvenir publications, which have not been previously compared and contrasted with one another, reveals two distinctly important views of American society. Not only the differing perception of women's suffrage, but the conflicting views of the North and South. For instance, scholars have mistakenly thought that African Americans were not involved on work crews. However, Leslie illustrates African Americans working on the construction of the exhibition and overall provides an inclusive portrayal of African Americans, reflecting popular Northern attitudes. Likewise, Leslie includes many illustrations of women and their participation in the exhibition. McCabe, however, is exclusive in his representation of the two minorities. This project examines the historical context of the exhibition, provides details of the author's backgrounds, and ultimately engages in an analysis of key images and text within each book. Furthermore, this close analysis adds perspective and new insights to the tensions surrounding the new roles of women and African Americans in 19th century America. With clouds and rain blotting the sky on November 10, 1876, President Grant once again takes the stage. "I have now the honor to declare the exhibition closed," he proclaims. At 4 o'clock, the sound of a gong rings in Machinery Hall, signaling 2 engineers to turn off the coreless engine. As the great engine ceases and the hiss of machinery dies to a quiet monotony, visitors disperse from Fairmount Park, forever leaving behind the fair that served as a platform for so many. In the coming days, buildings are torn down and exhibits find new homes. The growing silence encompassing Fairmount Park is contradicted with the rising cries for equality coming from women and African Americans, as the women's suffrage and civil rights movements continue to root themselves firmly in American society. A new era arises in the United States, an era encompassing the closing thoughts of John Greenleaf Whittier's Centennial Hymn. "O make thou us through centuries long, in peace secure and justice strong. Around our gift of freedom draw the safeguards of thy righteous law, and cast in some diviner mold, let the new cycle shame the old."